So we have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles here. And we have the Six of Wands at the bottom. Let me try to tune into this energy real quick. Someone is about to create something that they've been wishing, dreaming of for a long time. Could be 10 years. You've been creating something in your mind. A lot of different things. It's like you've been visualizing, fantasizing, dreaming about different area, field that you wanna be successful at. You wanna bring some type of ideas, like great creative ideas. And whatever it is, this is something that is going to bring a lot of fortune for you, a lot of stability, a lot of money. This is also something that is going to help you, I don't know, I heard, get the family, the family structure that you always wanted. This is something that you're very passionate about. Whatever those ideas or dreams that you have, goals, whatever, this is something that you have, that you see, like you saw in your dreams, but also it's something that I'm getting a lot of visualization, like you live in your head. There's a lot of scenarios in your head, but it's not scenarios, it's things that you see yourself doing. Like, I'm being very like detailed, but like you imagine yourself, how you interact with people when you at your highest level, like this version of yourself that you've been manifesting, that you've been creating and perfecting as you learn, in the 3D, all these lessons. Yeah, you've been perfecting this person, this version of you, this higher version of you that you're getting ready to embody finally, or you're already embodying this. But you've been perfecting this version. Like you're about to get a level up that is going to get you to, that's going to finally get you to be completely this version. Like it's probably something that people never seen, because you have, like, it's not that you have different faces. Yeah, it's there, but you're the same person. You just you know a lot about a lot of things. You're versatile. You can do a lot of different things. You're very creative. You're very there's another word I'm trying to find. Anyway, it will come. Like craftsmanship, like craftsmanship, like someone who's good with his hand. Whatever you doing, you've been creating. Yeah, it's gonna bring a lot of money. A lot of people are going to look at this as, wow. I don't know, I feel like it's like I'm hearing an intrusion to your thought. It's like you are how am I going to explain this? You create the image. Oh my God, I'm seeing it. I'm just trying to like find the word to explain what you're doing. but it's very creative. It's very someone has Pisces in their chart. I don't know, it's random, but you have a lot of imagination, very creative imagination. Like you could be someone who's an actor, who want to be an actor or an actress. Like people may see you as someone who has different like faces, like different hats. Exactly. But like it's not per se like personalities. It's not that. It's things that you know how to do. If that makes sense. Because they see, these people also see that this is something that is going to bring you a lot of money. Like they can see that what you are capable of creating, it's something. And it's not okay for some of you, is they don't know exactly what you're doing, but it's like you look like someone you look like someone who's plotting. for lack of a better word, you plotting for you plotted something that is big. Like people know that whatever you're doing that they don't know right now, that you really in your head about, like they can feel like you're not sharing. You're protecting something. You're not saying it all, but they can feel that you're about to get something big. You're about to do something big. But it's like there's so many things that you could do. They are confused themselves. They don't know. Like they confused, like it could be this, it could be doing this, she could be doing that, but like, but you don't understand. They're wondering. You got people wondering about what is the thing that you're going to do that is going to get you to that level, because they already know you're going to get to that level. It's already it's already destined. I'm hearing, because this is something that you always been imagining, because of your knowing. You know that you know this to be true. You know what you're capable of. You probably never showed it to people at a certain extent. You know, it's like they know a little part of you, but your mind is bigger than that. They have no idea about that. I mean, they do, but they don't actually. You impress some people for sure, because you appear like someone who's very young minded, like probably not sharp mentally, but then they have no idea that the depth of your imagination, I'm getting again, like your mind, and what this can bring and will bring to your life, the fortune, the wealth that this mind of your imagination, your creativity, your creative ability, the things that you want to manifest for yourself. Like it's a way. I'm getting two I mean, it's the same thing. Like the way you see your life, like you sometimes when you have like a moment for yourself, when you're creating, of course everything starts with the mind, right? But you have a different type of process. Like the way you imagine is also the way you see your life, the way you see how you will live this next life, this next chapter of your life. Like the way you're gonna be moving, the way the clothes that you're gonna be wearing. Like it's I don't know. I'm getting someone like, I don't know. I wish you could see me right now. Like it's like there's like a swag. Like I don't know. Like there's a swag about it. That you see yourself. Yeah, you got so many. You got different hats. Like but your mind is towards like big plans, like you building something with the 10 of Pentacles. This is solid. What you're building will bring success for sure. It is successful. You thought about this, like you've been thinking about it for all these years, like 7 to 10 years, like I said. And to go back to the way people perceive you, with that Page of Swords, it's like they see you as this little debutante, but someone with so much potential. Because the Page of Swords, I mean, this is the creative one, the one that is going to become the King of Swords, and someone very decisive, someone they can see that already in you. But there's this sense of innocence, something that you're not showing, and people are looking, but it's like it's like they're looking at you in the corner of their eyes, you know what I mean? They act like they don't, but they are. It's like they're trying to catch you doing something. This is funny energy. It's like they're trying to catch you doing something. Like you got people looking at you. You got people. I'm sorry for the voices in the background. Okay, but yeah, like it's like they can see you. They see you from afar. You got a lot of people spying social media, spying. They're spying. They're not saying anything. They pretend like they're not seeing, but they are. Like they're wondering, like, where are you going with, like, what are you doing right now? Like whatever whatever you're showing or not, these people are intrigued. It's like they already know it's gonna bring the 10 of Pentacles, so this is making them like think a lot. But they don't know what it is with the 7 of Cups. Like it's very, you're the only one who knows exactly what you're about to do and all the different things that you're about to have and have your hands on. Like I said in the beginning, different fields. Like you just, industry, I'm hearing too. But like I say, you got a lot of people like they're looking. They be looking. They know they be looking. You know they're looking. And guess what? They don't want to know. They don't want to accept the fact that they know that you know that they're looking too. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're feeling excited about, you're feeling excited more and more about those things like that you're visualizing. Like it's getting more vivid. Like you probably had some problem before visualizing clearly. Like you probably had a moment of your journey where you felt like it was harder for you to meditate. I'm getting also like, you know, sitting down and seeing what you're trying to do. There was a lot of negativity, because there was a lot of things, a lot of negative things being projected to you. So it's harder for you to see what you've been like manifesting, what you've been trying, what you've been holding on to. That you always knew that this is your destiny, and it's also something that you're meant to do. So there was a lot of projection in mind, like a lot of people talking about, even you got a lot of people talking about you, gossips, and a lot of people also like trying to distract you by projecting, like I said. So it's like very spiritual, but also how it's being manifested also by people, like the wrong people coming to you. I mean, not the wrong people, but I mean distraction, you know, like young, I mean, I'm getting a young energy here, like people who are not ready, mature yet, trying to distract you from this 7 of Cups, from what you are supposed to invest on. And this is something that got your heart, and he got your heart. That's why it's going to flow. Wealth is going to flow because it's sincere. It's something that you're very sincere about. This is a very genuine project that you're working on, or the life the life that you're gonna experience in this next chapter is like something that is very serious. It's about how you move, the people around you, the thing that you are going to invest on, like invest in, like you really serious about that. So, and they know that it, in a way, that's why they were trying to send all this projection to you, like mental projection to you. They wanted you to remain into this like debutante type of energy, like stay not evolving. But with the Seven of Wands, like again, you know, you're defeating all of these people here. Sorry. Ooh. Sorry guys. The card just fell. So with the Six of Wands, sorry. Ooh, why did I say the Seven of Wands? I was sure I was saying the Seven of Wands. I don't know why. I mean, I knew it was the Six of Wands, but I say Seven of Wands. Okay. So yeah, you were literally fighting for this. You knew it was coming. But you definitely have people trying to distract you for sure. Like I said, they see you as someone that is not. You had a lot of people doubting, but yet still trying to trying to figure out, like, why is there something about you, like something mysterious, something about you that they know is going to be successful. You know, these people, they can smell it, okay? Like they themselves, they don't understand it. They can't put like a spiritual word about it. Sometimes, you know, they're very ignorant, but they're not really ignorant. They can at least they can smell. They can smell when someone is about to be like the jackpot. Basically, they can smell it. They don't want to know how you work for it. They just want what comes with it, like the goodies. These people are lazy. You know, like they're lazy. They don't care about, you know, working hard and doing the work for themselves. No, they just want to be next to the one who's going to give it to them for free. Okay? While nurturing the victimhood mentality, like, oh, nothing is working for me, or you know what I mean? Or just like love bombing you to make sure that to, you know, flatter your ego so you keep giving to them. That's why you have to know who you are, because there will be some people who will try to like feed your ego. So if you're someone who just like insecure about yourself, and you just you will be someone who's completely a target for vanity. Like people will just love bomb you and give you all this compliment for you to just, you know, feel like you just validated. You have to be careful. They have many different, you know, way to deplete your energy, you know. Depending on who you are and what kind of trauma you are, they will adapt and just give you exactly what your trauma needs. Feed the trauma. Instead of giving you confidence about who you are, and to make you understand that you are not this trauma, that you can choose to get out of it. And because I mean, themselves, they're not doing the work, so why would they try to help you? I mean, they don't even know how to help you, right? They can't help you. But anyway, the success is like, it's happening anyway. I'm getting they don't want me to talk. I'm getting this. I was okay before the reading, but now I'm doing a lot of things with my throat here. They really don't want you to speak on something. They don't want okay, let's see. What else do we have here for this energy? I saw the Six of Pentacles. This is really good. Whatever you're working on. They don't like that. With the Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, they want you to be focused on the pain, on the past, on the people, on them, on what they did to you. They want you to stay and remain focused on what they done to you. Like, they loved when you were, at least they thought, it's a process, right? It's a journey. They thought that you would just stay in this energy forever. Like, not being aligned with your mind and your heart. I'm still getting this throat thing. Like, they wanted you to be in this energy of waiting for them, thinking about the past and think about those who betrayed you and broke your heart. Keep ruminating about the past. They really wanted you to stay stuck. A lot of selfish people here that were around you. It's like they don't want you to have whatever you're working on with that Seven of Cups. They don't want that. They want you to be in that, investing in the past. That's crazy. But you're not, shit. You over there like talking to birds and shit. You're not worrying about none of these people. Like, what? Shit. I'm telling you, you're talking to birds. You hear me? Minding your business. Minding your business. Now they're feeling it. They're feeling you. I'm here like you put your foot. You put your foot down. You put your foot down. They can feel it spiritually, like they never felt it before. Because it was probably some people who always used to come back to you easily because you were, I will not say naive, you just someone who forgive, but at that time you will forgive and take back. But now you're like, you forgive, but stay away from me. Like, I don't need no apologies. I don't need none of that. Like, I didn't need it to move forward, so I'm not gonna need it now. So back up. Okay, stay exactly where you at. Do not talk to me. Okay? You like, Like, they know that you're not gonna accept anything less. They know that whatever they were offering was piss. it was nothing. They can feel that you being guarded. Wow. I'm getting something about money. They are, oh wow. You know what they mad about? Oh, this is so sad. They just mad at the fact that they're not gonna be able to eat your money. They're not gonna be able to enjoy your generosity. You were someone that was very generous. Someone who gave money to people to help them, who just gave. Like, you're someone who's not attached to money. Like, you always at it. Like, it was always easy for you to give because you never really worried about yourself. But the universe made you forced to worry about you. You needed to be more here accepting, but like, it's not really accepting of your power, of your, you very sensitive to energy, so when before you used to go against your intuition, right? And I always got you fucked up, like, basically. And there was a need for you to strengthen your intuition and also strengthen the confidence about what you feel, what you pick up on. Sometimes things are very subtle. It's You know, when you enter a room, you can read the energy. You know exactly how people think. It's like you can't explain, you can't prove it, but you know that you know how this shit is going to go down. You know how it's gonna go down. And this is something that you always had, like this ability to really like pick up on energy, on the psychic, on the psychic environment, what's going on inside, in, you know, energetically, like spiritually, right? While being here, while being in the moment, in the 3D. But like the thing is, like, before you were not trusting it, but when you, every time you did, like you were always right. It's like when you left someone, or you left a situation, but you didn't have any evidence, any proof, you still followed your intuition, and it was confirmed after. It's like the universe constantly testing you in that manner. It's like, trust what you see, trust what we're showing to you. That's why I say you're someone who's very in the mind, and like, you have dreams, you can see things, like, you know, prophetic, with the high priestess here, like, you're very, but it's because that there's this link with your emotion, like you you lead with your heart, and but because you were not trusting your intuition, people took advantage of your heart, your generosity, like your kindness. And there was this need, like I said, to strengthen your intuition more than ever, because it was always strong, but of course you always get a greater level, a higher level, and but also nourishing the confidence by always confirming things that you were not sure at the beginning. That's why, if you remember, like, every time you see, they don't want sorry, they don't want me to talk. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna talk. But anyway, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There was this need for you to trust yourself, basically, and you did. And you did. And now it's like, it was not about changing how you love, but it was more about knowing who you give it to, and how to see when people are truly being genuine. And sometimes it's very tricky. Like I said, some people would come and smile on your face, and all the action seems like, you know, they are rooting for you, but you don't know their heart. You don't know what they're saying when they smiling to you. You don't know what they say. I mean, you do, but most people, like, you do, yeah, you do, definitely, with that high priestess. Yes, you do, but you kept it to yourself. Like, you never really acted upon what you felt, and what you really felt, because you felt it in your whole being, like, in your body, you felt it even sometimes with some people, like your speech, the way you speak, sometimes it was not as flowing as when you are with someone that has a more genuine energy, like, you know sometimes your energy is different depending on, the person around you. Is like, you can't see it with your eyes, but like, you can feel it in the way your energy, or your body feel, your body react. I don't know how to explain. But if you understand what I mean, you know exactly what I mean, right? But anyway, man, I want to stop the video, but I want to keep going, because I feel like I don't like being attacked like that. Okay. Like, how you gonna come in trying to mess up with my throat? No. So let's see. Let's see. You're seeing things differently. You know more. There's no more pause for you. You're not taking anything that is not, because you see it. Like, it's like, why would I entertain a cup that is not going to, that I know for sure is just going to be a waste of energy and experience. Like, for example, I'm not gonna lie, true story, right? So I'm a hairstylist, and I had this client, a young guy, and the whole time we were talking, I'm very friendly. I mean, I'm a hairstylist, you know what I mean? Like, I talk with people, of course I talk with my client, and with most of my clients, I have a great conversation, etc. And this was a new client, a young guy. So mind you, I'm 34, right? I look young, I do, but I'm 34. And I think he's 21. And he's like, it was like, oh, I never had, this type of conversation with someone who think like you, blah 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 blah. Anyway, fast forward, he texted me like, oh, I really enjoy our conversation, and I would really like, if you have some free time, to hang out with you. And I'm like, before, because I'm such a kind person and I'm like so helpful, I would be, yeah, why not? Nothing, nothing to it for me, because I already know I'm 34, I'm not gonna deal with you. Like, and it's not really about age thing, because he's a very mature person, right? Like, I mean, we had great conversation, but he's like, I'm over there, I'm busy trying to, reorganize my life. I've learned so many lessons, and one lesson that I've learned is that my kindness, me being very open, very like, oh yes, let me help you, you understand, always at service, always serving people. It's not a bad thing, but it's like there's timing, and there's certain things that you don't need to experience. Like, it's like you don't need to you don't need to add this little this little short movie, because it's going to be a short movie. You know exactly that you're not going to be in this guy's life forever. You're probably going to impact his life so much he might fall in love with you. Like all the unnecessary things that you don't need to do, because I'm at that point in my life where I'm sitting down and I'm waiting to receive my order to the universe, okay? Like, I'm just waiting for my order. Like, I'm chilling. I've done the work. I've dealt with myself, dealt with my shadow. And of course, healing is a continuous, how you say, process, of course. But what I mean is that what I've healed from 10 years is huge, like I'm celebrating calmly, because I know that something great is gonna come, right? And it's like, for me, this was like a little distraction for me, a little wink from the universe, like, I mean, we're testing you, but we're not testing you. Because I was like, yeah, before I would have like, oh yeah, let's see, let's hang out, because I'm like that. Like I said, nothing to it, because I'm a very straightforward person. I'm not interested in romantically, but I would have been like this girl, like friend. But I'm like, dude, we are so not in the same level right now. And respectfully, it's not to say I'm better than you, or it's not that. It's just that he's young, he's trying to figure it out, he's still live with his mother. Yeah, you understand? Not trying to put his business out there, but like, he's a good dude. But my point is not about it's about where I am right now, and recognizing that, yes, before 10 years ago, I would have been the person who would waste my time and energy entertaining something, knowing damn well from the beginning that this is not something that is going to last, and we are not in the same page mentally. And knowing the way I move, I'm probably gonna like trigger your life. Yes, you're gonna change. Yes, you're going to transform. But for me, it would have been just like a service that I didn't have to give. Basically, because of where I am right now. Like, I got shit to do. I got shit to do before I go and I choose, like I said, to help more in a personal and individual way with somebody else. Like, I'm at that point where like I really need I really need to meet my people who are already there. They're already there mentally. I really need to have those conversations, those deep and conversations that people don't want to have, because it's been a very lonely, not lonely, but this was solitary. Is it solitary, or yeah, like it was very isolated years for me. And I'm just like, that would be nice to have people with the same mindset, the same soul and same spirit, like who experience the same thing, and at least who have the same wisdom coming from like all those experiences, and just want to like have conversation and just share. And it's just about sharing and enjoying the moment, having great conversation, and just laugh about the past, laugh about the pain. Because let me tell you, I'll be the first one I'll be the first one roasting myself, laughing about myself, criticizing myself. You know what I mean? I will take accountability and I will laugh about it. If I was dumb about it, I will say it. Because you know what? It's life, and I embrace it. I embrace everything. That's how we should do anyway. But anyway, I was rambling here. Yeah, we have the death card. Like you really transform yourself. Like you just dropped a lot of burden, a lot of things that you don't need to do again, because you recognize, like I said, the cycles, the thing that you were carrying for no damn reason with the 10 of Wands. Like I said, like carrying burden and stories and people's problems, and for no damn reason, because you could because you could, and you definitely did. And yeah, for sure, in the past you had your own lessons and you've learned a lot of things about yourself, obviously. But like I said, you're at that point where you don't have to pick up anybody's, like, you don't have to pick up a project a new project, like, and be like, okay, let me see, I'm gonna mold you and help you. And no, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You know it's time for you to celebrate. You know it's time for you to be recognized for the work that you already done for yourself, and already done also for other people in the past. Because you know you were that person, like every time you enter somebody's life, like she's going down everywhere, like shots firing, people losing their soul, people like failing the test from the universe. Is like a whole mess. Like, you know, in the past, no one succeeded. At least when you left, everybody failed. You were the only one who were like, okay, so the congratulations, next level, right? But all these people in the past, they failed you. They, you know, you felt the pain, but you did it. And of course, when you leave the situation, you grieve. It's hard. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, you are going to grieve the past at some point. I don't know if you did already, but you are going to, because what you're about to receive is going to be so beautiful and so so emotional, that you will think about the past. It's gonna be bittersweet a little bit, just in the beginning, and after you will just forget about it. But you will cry about it. There's a grief that will happen with this death coming. The grief of someone that you were, someone that was, because you cared. Like, it's not that you didn't care, you cared, but now you care in a different way. You care in a way that is going to allow you to also receive what you deserve, and the work that you have already done, and then give you more confidence to do more, to attract more abundance, because now you move with your higher self, right? Thanks to all these experiences and all these people, now you're moving with so much wisdom, and you creating more, more good things for yourself. And this is what it was about anyway, you know. That's why you needed to go through all of it. So I'm liking this energy. Yes, and you doing this, you getting this healing. Oh, this is beautiful. Judgment and the Star. Oh my God, you getting this healing. If you didn't cry yet, you should just release this water. I'm getting like a lot of water. You need to release it. Yes, if there's a little residue of pain, of grief, because it is sad. At some point of your life, you never thought that you were going to go in this journey without these people. Like, you were sure at that time when you were with them that, you know, you guys were going to build together. Some of them are going to regret that, because they were part of something, things that you guys talked about together, things that you were going to do and build together, and the way life would be, like, the fun things that you guys were going to do together. Like, there was a lot of, yeah, you talked about those things with certain people in the past, and like I said, they failed. And it is what it is. It is what it is. You have to pick yourself up, and you have to give yourself this credit. It's like, you didn't give up on yourself, so there's no apology needed. There's no second chances. Like, they don't need to come and seek second chances from you. Like, no, go ask for a second chance to yourself, to God, to the universe. Be willing to, and you will be supported by the universe. Ask yourself for a second chance, but don't ask to come back in somebody else's life. Like, no, you need to go and focus on yourself. That's how you recognize if people really want to be better person. Because if you really truly want to be a better person, when you come back for an apology, you're not trying to come back to this person's life. But if it's just to apologize, okay, and moving forward, yeah. But some people will try to, like, insert themselves back to your life and make it look like, an apology, a true and genuine apology, but it's not. It is not. They know that you're about to have this huge wish, like this wish fulfillment, like something big. Something big. Some of you might be like on the public eye, like with the star in judgment, like this. Oh wow, I'm getting a lot of things. Okay. For some of you, you being recognized on doing something, like I said, this creative thing that we were talking about at the beginning. This is going to bring a lot of judgment in people's life, like the things that you're about to say and share. Someone has probably Aquarius in their chart. I'm getting Leo too. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces again. Yeah, like you care, you still care, but you gonna care different. You care differently now. You added yourself into this care compared to, like, before. You care about people, and you thought that this was enough, that this would, like, be enough for you, that, I don't know, this was a way for you to feel enough, to feel needed. Like, that you don't want to be in this place where you feel needed. No, this is a trick. You don't want to feel needed. Everybody should be responsible about themselves, and those that you choose to have around you, it's because you want them to be around you. And everything about the connection, the friendship, the whatever it is, it's benefiting it's benefiting everybody, because everybody's taking care of their own individual business, and it's being reflected in the way they carry themselves and how they are in a group, in a union, in a relationship. You show up for yourself. That's how you show up for people. There's something very exciting that is coming here with us. There's a page of wands here. Okay, let's see more about this energy. I know it's gonna take me forever to upload this video. Oh Lord. Oh, nice. Oh my God, nice. I'm liking this. The Magician and the Sun with the Knight of Swords. Yes. Whatever you're manifesting with your heart, like those Seven of Cups, those ideas that is really related, like linked to your heart, to how you love, the way you love, the way this love inspire you. I'm picking up on someone who's really the way you love, the way the friend that you are, like the business partner that you are, all these facets and the hats that you are, the way you are, it's because of the way your heart is, like the way you love. It's the way you create and this reality that you're creating is like, it's fun. It's fun. It's so lighthearted with the sun here. It's so lighthearted, and that's how you manifest so fast too, in this energy of innocence. And it's like there's innocence, but there's mastery behind you. That's what they thought was like your weakness, the fact that you appear as someone that is very youthful, and you know, they don't expect you to know so much, to have mastered so much. But you've been through a lot. That's why you smile. That's why you're happy, because you want to be happy. You want to be happy. You really want to be happy. You want to be happy and creating and just, yes, and taking action on the things that you love to do. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. There's a lot of things coming towards you too. This energy is attracting a lot of people, of course. Like it's attracting them like I don't know, I'm getting a lot of yes. With the Two of Wands, you're gonna be busy. You're gonna be busy rejecting offers. Wow, the Queen of Wands, like, wow, you're gonna feel very good about yourself. You're gonna, there is going to be a lot of offers, and you are going to reject a lot of things, because I mean, there's a lot in your hand right now. Yeah, there's a lot of like things that you're going to be doing. Wow. And you have like the Two of Cups coming too. You have a, could be friendship, you know, romance. You're not forcing anything. You are attracting everything towards you. Sorry about the nose. Yeah. This is really good. Anyway, I'm going to end up here because it's about to be very loud up in here.